welcome to Some Awesome Games. Good looking people, I'm Rob and we are playing Attack of the OzMonsters. Thanks to Disney XD, this is sponsored content. And this is a game you can download from Disney XD's site, install on your computer, and try and save Australia from these mutated monsters. Like the Pigtopus and the Wombat and the Pug-Gorilla, they sound terrible. And this is a turn-based style action game. We're gonna fight and try to be the #1 crew playing this game, so you can compete against people like myself. So if you want this game, go to disneyxd.com.au and I will cover the basics here and how to get a little bit of a head start and unlock some little bonus weapons for you if you watch Disney XD 6 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time and get a code word to unlock some fancy blueprints. We'll cover that as we go, but you can see this is how it works. Turn-based, we're fighting the Wombat there. We've got Yanni and Reggie, and this is our headquarters. Welcome to the Disney XD's Ham HQ. This is where you can prep gear and start new missions from the Battle Command. Before we get started on your next mission, you need to define your crew's banner and name. Now, of course, I'm gonna go with blue, and naturally my name will be Somewhat Awesome. No surprises there, right? You saw that coming a mile away. Now we gotta pick a nice little symbol that best represents us. And you know I love my animals, so we're gonna go with the paw print. Even though animals are kind of trying to kill us right now in this game, but we're gonna trying to make friends with them, going with the paw print. And you'll see that in the leaderboard. So you'll see Somewhat Awesome with the paw print symbol, and our ranking will go up and down as we play through it. Right now we're number 21, but if we want to increase our rank, we'll play more missions, beat bigger and badder enemies, unlock new gear. Every time you beat a mission, you'll get new gear to use, whether it be a helmet, armor, or a weapon, which is where our crew screen comes in handy. So you get monster bits after beating an enemy, and that is in-game currency, which you can spend in the shop on items to be used to create new weapons or snacks to keep you alive in a fight, or you can repair your current weapons and armor or upgrade them to have better stats and make them stronger. So this is where you do all that. You can cycle between your characters and equip what you want on them. But the main meat of it that you're really gonna want is unlocking the most powerful weapons in the game by getting the code words. By watching Disney XD every Friday from 6 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time to get exclusive weapon codes, unlock a new weapon each week until September 30th. So these are the best weapons in the game that you can build and use, but you gotta get those code words, you gotta get those blueprints. So why don't we jump into a quick round here? So we've got snacks. We can put them into our backpack. If you're gonna go into a tough fight, it's always a good idea to fill your backpack with some snacks for health. And let's do it. Here is our bad guy, Cookasaur. So this is the resistance, huh? You mere mortals are no match for the wicked plans I have up my feathery sleeve. Kooka, remember King Kooka is watching you, ha ha ha. Alright, we're doing the Tower of Terror mission. We'll do the start and then we'll jump to the end. So we've got Yanni here with her plunger, and Reggie with his laser pistol. We've also equipped him with a frying pan and a frisbee as a backup weapon if we so choose to change it up. If our current weapon isn't doing what we would hope for, we can change it up on the fly and give him a different weapon. So have a weapon for every situation. So there's the Wombat. He's out of here. Jump to the Octopig. Look at this guy. He's a nasty looking dude. He just looks like he smells. You can just see it. He smells so bad. We've got our plunger and laser pistol. We've defeated him and beaten the stage. And now we get our treasure from the Disney XD loot box there. We've leveled up as well. Our crew is now level 2. We have 476 monster bits. We are now rank 18 in the world. And we have a new weapon and an ability for it and a paperclip used for making new weapons. So, Clyde, what do we got, man? Hey, crew, we have detected an intruder in the HQ. Our scans tell us he is friendly. His name is Mike. He's a bit of a loner, a great addition to the team. Mike has arrived with some of his own gear. So go and check this out in the crew setup area. It looks like he's arrived with nothing. He's in his underwear. I'm just going to point that out. Excellent, I see you found the remote. This awesome weapon lets you collect and use special powers The remote works best with Mike, but Yanni can use it too. Reggie, unfortunately, this weapon isn't for you. Time to put those new powers to use. Clyde out. So Yanni can use this weapon as level 1. If you make it level 2 or 3, she can't use it, only Mike can. We're also going to upgrade our laser pistol here for Reggie. It will now take twice as long before we can use it, but the strength is up, so it's going to need less repairs, and it's going to do more damage to our enemies. So that's what we want, but we've got to wait a minute before it's available for use, which means Reggie only has his frisbee on him until it is ready, and we can re-equip the laser pistol at a higher level. But our crew level also has to be up, so you be careful. If you upgrade something too strong, you may not be able to use it. But we're going to look at Mike's remote control here. So we're going to use Fog, which is one of the abilities we have equipped to it. So you can equip abilities to this, and you can pick the ones you like and use. So we're using Fog, which increases the chance of these wombats from missing their attack. And it uses battery power. So the blue bar, which is under the red health bar, is battery power. So every time you use the remote, that will go down. So if you run out, you cannot use it anymore. So you might be defenseless. So make sure you've got some backup batteries in your backpack if you're planning on using the remote control a lot. But let's jump to the future and see some higher level play. We'll do a boss mission. We'll go to our crew here. We'll make sure we've got all our gear fully repaired. We don't go into a fight with our gear not being repaired. And we're going to use one of the blueprint weapons that we've unlocked with the code words by watching Disney XD every Friday from 6 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Get those code words. So I'm going to repair all my gear to make sure all my team has full stats. We don't want them having bad stats. So we'll repair these masks, make them all nice, and then we'll pick a weapon. We've got the janitor equipped, but I might actually change that to something a little bit different. We've got the fart gun. I'm thinking the flying fist. This one's a level 1 weapon. Our janitor is level 3. It takes a long time to power up before we can use it. But with a level 1 weapon, we're going to be firing that much more often. We'll also check our rank real quick. There it is, number 1. Our little paw print, somewhat awesome for the week. And overall, we are number 1. 116 missions completed. We'll make that 117 after this round. 1.5 million points. And Ethan and Scott's team, they're catching up. They're not too far behind. And we'll do Dino Damnation. This is our first boss fight. So we'll beat this guy. Hopefully. You never know how it's gonna go. We won't take any snacks with us. I don't think we need any snacks because we're quite a powerful duo. I got my guys dressed in ninja outfits. I love the ninja outfits. So I've gone with the ninja look. We're gonna get Yanni. We're gonna get Mike to put this guy to sleep. We'll get Yanni on the gas canister gun because this weapon hits everybody. So we've got these 2 low-level wombats that we should be able to pick off in one shot. Perfect. And then we're gonna get Reggie with his flying fists to try and pick off these big pig fellas. Now the flying fist has a high chance of missing, which is why I don't want to upgrade it just yet, because we can fire it much quicker when it's a low level. So if we're gonna miss, I'd rather miss and then get another shot a little bit quicker. But Yanni's got our back there. Mike is not my attack guy, as you can see. He doesn't attack. He's our medic. He's our mage. He does all the stats stuff for us. He'll power us up. He'll put the enemy to sleep. He does all the magic stuff for us. So he doesn't. I don't use him for attacking. I have him in reserve as a backup. I let the other 2 deal the damage. Yanni damages everyone. And Reggie's my focus guy. If there's an enemy who's too strong, who's dealing too much damage, I get Reggie to take him out straight away, while Yanni picks up the weaker ones, and Mike puts the stronger ones to sleep. Now we're gonna fight the boss, the Drongosaur. Here it is. Boss alert. We're gonna use our pro strat. This is my strategy. Get Mike to put him to sleep. Reggie with the high damage focus fire. Now remember, this is a level 1 weapon, so it's going to do a low amount of damage compared to what it could possibly do if we upgraded it fully. But I think Reggie can handle this. So I got Mike on watch duty. What we're going to do, we're going to watch the action points of this robot. If his action points start going up, that means he's awake. So we want Mike to put him back to sleep. Sleep him off. We got 40 seconds. Mike is amazing against a one-on-one enemy. Gonna get Yanni in here as well. She's quick on her feet with this gun. 44 damage. Reggie, come on, buddy. 29. So you can see the thing is awake now. You can see his action points are going up. That means he's going to attack. So we should probably get Mike to put it back to sleep. But we'll be okay. I think the team can handle it. They're a tough team. Because you don't want to get hit by a boss. Oh, the bosses, they do some damage. Now, this is the first boss of the game. When you get to the later bosses, you'll have tears in your eyes. There are some tough enemies up ahead. On the road ahead, in your Oz monster journey, you're going to fight some incredible enemies. Oh, Reggie, you needed that shot. Mike's gone for the sleep. 40 seconds of sleep. Little health. His action is frozen. And there we go. One more hit. Come on, Reggie. Oh, he comes out with a double hit. The Flying Fist has a chance of attacking twice. So there we go. We've beaten the boss. Take that, Drungosaur. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you will check out Disney XD's channel every Friday from 6 p.m. to get those code words to have weapons like myself. And I look forward to seeing you on the leaderboards. Let's see who will be #1 by the end of the week.